Hello, Robert Ranieri here again, and we have a painting. It's of the Ara series, or Ara. Ara means a altar, and of course we have the use in religious works, or religious buildings, and various other settings for having an altar present, and it's the most dominant of the structures here. You can see a kind of shaping of almost a step-like effect, both in here and here, plus the vertical and very sharp, identification, let's say, of the facets of the altar itself, of the Ara. So then one can play with the idea that we can enjoy the way the shadowy form is developed. It has its own unique, very sharp identification of that shadow. So a facet of the light coming from the right, illuminating this portion, and then going past and picking up the light on this step-like structure to the left, which is part of the main structure in itself. And then there are other things that are occurring here. There is I would say, quasi-column-like form, which we can see there in the upper right third of the canvas. And it has looks like an exclamation mark, a long vertical with a kind of dot-like form at the bottom of it. Plus it has another one. It has really two. So you have one and two. So there's a certain rhythmical sense. What I have called it really a reference to sounds, like the score of a music score for a voice to sing or a pianist to play. And the music notation is actually part of my general lexicon of form, which I've developed over decades. And so, but the vertical notion of the Ara, the altar, is picked up by this larger form, which has a number of incidents that occur within it. And the general illumination, as mentioned, is pretty strongly centered on the Ara itself, which, like a piece of jewelry or something, could be a piece of furniture in the household that would have such, say, sharp facets. Whereas what's back here is more softly defined, and even the larger red shape is almost a kind of veil that simplifies with this large dark area, this area that would not be so competitive an issue, and therefore the Ara itself is more singular and more noteworthy because it's been emphasized with those sharp light and dark patterning. So thank you for the visit. We'll talk again soon.